Okay, good morning. So today, thanks for donating Simon BISH. This is one of your $30 food plant teaching videos. For everybody who doesn't know, every $30 that you donate to my PayPal, which I'll put in the description of the video, I make you a video, not just accept the donation. So I know I like to give back, and Simon has donated, and we're going to do celery today. So let's have a quick little look into the Wikipedia of celery. Let's have a look what's in Apiaceae. Same as the parsley, carrot, chervil, dill, cumin, coriander. Right. Let's go to the nutrition, because that's what we mainly focus on in this series. Sorry about my voice, it's a little broken. I've been making a lot of videos. Well, she's low in fat. Everybody seems to love that. Alright. So it's got a bit of choline. Oh, hold on. Froze. So a lot of calcium there. A lot of potassium. And a lot of sodium. And look, the sodium is one reason I like it, because it's a good place to get, very natural salt, not just normal sodium chloride table salt, which is kind of a little toxic if you take too much of that stuff. Even just a little bit isn't so great. I mean, you can sort of sense it when you eat this stuff. And salt can help, but you gotta weigh the benefits and the negatives of it. So not much copper. I thought there was more copper in it. Quite a decent amount of phosphorus there. So yeah, calcium is one reason I eat it. Like, I'm eating it mainly for the silicon. Let's see, did I even mention the silicon? No. So that's interesting, because one of the main reasons I eat celery is for the silicon, which grows your hair, right, your joints, and your fingernails, right, those type of things. And so that's one reason that I'll eat celery. It's a good thing to eat if your hairline is starting to recede. Maybe that means, like recently, because I've been stressing a lot, mine is receding more, writing this book, Organic Portal's Handbook. And it's a good idea to eat that because of the silicon. And don't forget, that with magnesium forms bones. It's not just calcium that forms bones. There's an alchemical process with the magnesium, so it's good to see it's got a lot of magnesium in there to go with the silicon that I know is in there. Obviously it's going to have selenium and those ones as well, so it's interesting they don't include that. They've just included the major things maybe, but I thought I had quite a lot of silicon actually, so I don't know why that's not in Wikipedia, because this is one of the main foods that I go to for silicon. Obviously things like horsetail, and there's plenty of other good things. Even oats have silicon in them, But you know, I go to this because it's so bioavailable, right? I mean, it breaks down so easy when you eat it. Sometimes you need to soak oats a little bit longer. I mean, celery is just real quick to eat, that crunchiness. And I know I'm getting a good breakdown of nutrition minerals here. But yeah, that's why I eat it, for the silicon actually. Just wanted to throw that in there. Yeah, good. They've mentioned the vitamin K. I also know it has vitamin K in there. I reckon 30% of your daily value. Interesting. So that's interesting anyway. Yeah, so celery is not the same as celerac there. It's not the exact same thing. So I've just popped out a few health articles here. Yeah, another reason I do eat it is because of that pure water. And that pure water is, you know, containing what they're saying here. All these 12 apparently additional kinds of antioxidants. Interesting. So it's got major antioxidants like vitamin C, the ones that you know, but apparently 12 other ones. I would like to see that list. Why didn't they list it? Anyway, yeah, that's one reason I also have it, because that pure water is very anti-inflammatory and clears out the mucosal membrane. So if you have a day where you got thick mucus, this is one strategy that I'll actually use to break up that mucus. It really breaks it down. Oh, 25 anti-inflammatory compounds, nice. There you go. I mean, you can feel it when you eat it, so I already knew that just from eating it, right? And I'd like to see the list. Why don't they list it? Maybe we can have a little Google, hold on. What was it? Anti-inflammatories. Anti-inflammatories. There we go. Oh, this is a proper article, so scientifically peer-reviewed level, so that's interesting. Jaundice, liver, lean disease, urinary tract obstruction, gout, rheumatic disorders. Yeah, most definitely, I can feel that in it. It could be anti-rheumatism for sure. It also cut the blood lipids. Obviously going to help your, bad cholesterol. That's antifungal. What is this? Oh. Seeds are useful in the treatment of bronchitis, asthenopeia, asthma, chronic skin disorders, psoriasis, vomiting, fever, and tumours. Nice. The root of the celery is diuretic, so it pulls things out. and it is used for the treatment of colic. Polyphenols. Okay. Celery root and its leaves have the property to remove OH and DPPH radicals, so it's antioxidant talk. Reduces the intensity of liposomal peroxidation. Alright, cool. That was worth looking into then. Even though we didn't find the list of 25 inflammatories. Let's see if they have it in there. %73% of the leaf content were essential oils. Well, that's really good because, you know, oils are the noble substances in things. That means that celery is really noble. It's 75% essential oils. That's really good. Well, oils hold and protect all these substances, right, from cosmic radiation and so on, and oxidation and degradation. Because, you know, water just evaporates, right? So that's why I like oily things and essential oils. Quercetin, I see. Anyway, let's keep going with this. Pectin-based polysaccharides, okay. And they're the ones decreasing the stomach ulcers, the pectin-based polysaccharides. Polysaccharides are complex chain sugar, like a really big complex sugar. Hence the word poly. And here they're saying that it's 95% water. So that's got the oils embedded in it then. That's 75% essential oils that we just read. Yeah, very good against anti-sugar. Like it is, if I have too much sugar the previous day or something, the next day, this is one of my go-to things, celery. To cut that bacterial colony aggregation of the sugar bugs, stuff like that, right? Cut the mucosa. And that alkalization always makes you feel better. Had too much nuts, roots, seeds, or meat, they all break down acidic. So if you've had too many nuts, roots, so, you know, potatoes are roots, too many nuts, roots, seeds, trail mixes, right? A lot of vegans even will have that. If you had too many nuts, roots, seeds, and meat, you know, you're going to be breaking down acidic in your body. You're going to be very acidic. So this is one thing that really cures it really quickly, right? That bioavailability of the celery. So medical news today, let's see what they have. This is a decent website I sometimes visit, this medical news today. You can see they put in the links, hyperlinking. I like it when websites hyperlink like that. So they've hyperlinked the articles, so you can have a further look into it. Oh wow, neurogenesis, nice. That means the growing of your brain. Nice one. So apigenin, one thing in celery, stimulates nerve cell generation, improve the ability to learn and remember. Also these things, asthma, psoriasis, fever, again all mentioned, liver disease and jaundice. So if you've got too much alcohol in your diet, if you're drinking a lot of beer, insert some celery. Lutein I saw mentioned before as well in the other article. Celery contains other plant compounds that have powerful antioxidant properties. Here we go, here's some of that list that we were looking for. It's got turmeric in it too. Limonin, that's like in parsley and a lot of other plants you'll find limonin. Selenine, I don't know much about selenine. Camphorol, that's a common one you hear as well. So nice antioxidants there. When you eat it, I don't, although it goes well with cheese and that can be yummy, it's going to prevent some of the effects because cheese is, again, going to have a lot of fattiness to it, right? And, you might be eating it to cut the LDL in your blood, Same with the peanut butter and stuff. Anyway, that's a good website there. Let's see what else we can find here. Right, these two compounds here, I've not heard of them. This one and this one are anti-cancer, flavonoids. I don't think I've ever heard of this. Let's have a look. Methoxypsorilen. Alright. Oh, it's used as a drug in skin photochemotherapy. Interesting. Treatment of psoriasis, vitiligo, and mycosis fungoides. So antifungal as well. Interesting. Let's have a look at this one. Oh yeah, they're saying watch out because it can lead to gastrointestinal problems. I'm going to tell you the opposite. You know, that fibre will clean out your colon. And you know, with all these anti-inflammatories and all this, I think it's pretty good for the intestines actually. I'm not saying eat it in massive excess, but it's definitely good for your intestinal tract, so don't be scared by that. You know, it's obviously going to be like a soft brush going through your intestines, cleaning out the wall because of that fibre. You know, when you eat it and there's still like strands, you can't break everything down in your mouth. Here we go, it improves sex life, eh? It's got androstenedione. Let's have a look at that. People are selling it. Women's pheromones. Rightio. So people are selling that in women pheromone sprays. And androstenol male hormones. So it's got female and male hormones, which stimulate, is that what it's saying? I think so. Which stimulates sexual arousal in women. There you go, give that one to your woman before bedtime, fellas. You might get a bit more action. Feed her some celery. And apparently it can help the male pheromonal scent and make you more desirable to the woman as well. So you both want to be eating celery before bed. Good stuff, the vegan solution to sex. You gotta love it. Improves sperm count as well. Well, there you go. Say no more, they say. Interesting. And all the other stuff we know. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that, Simon. Let's just have a little look at this last article here by Organic Facts. That last one was by Farm Easy. You can see the link up the top. Yeah, I'd agree with that for sure. I mean, you can feel that astringency and that action going on, the cleaning as well.